Several schools around the state have adopted a system called a grading floor, similar to a grading curve, not exactly the same. Your child cannot score lower than a 50 or 60, though, for their end of semester grade. But this policy is not the same across the board. News 19's Peyton Lewis has more on the uniform grading scale and where it's being used.
Parents in Lexington Richland 5 made a discovery that has sparked mixed feelings district-wide. In a Facebook post, a mother explained that Crossroads Intermediate School does not give grades lower than a 50 on report cards, which sparked more than 100 replies from other parents. Some confused why only a few schools have a grading floor, while others were able to give kids a lower failing grade. We brought the concerns to Lexington Richland 5 Board Chair Jan Hammond, who says this policy has actually been in place for a while.
I want to say 2016, they changed the grading scale from 60 to 100 passes. Ms. Molly Spearman explained to us that we would put our state and our kids at a disadvantage. If other states had gone to that grading scale, then, other kids would win out in scholarships. And we needed apples to apples.
Parents were upset that some schools had the grading policy while others did not. But Derek Phillip with the South Carolina Department of Education says it's up to the school to decide.
It can differ by school, but the majority that we see is it's usually at a district level.
The State Board of Education explained that the grading floors are a common practice, spanning from the Greenville School District all the way up to Charleston and into the Midlands districts as well. Although Jan Hammond is a school board member for Lexington Richland 5, she also works as a teacher in the Lexington 2 school district and says her school has a grading floor. Hammond says she sees both sides of the issue.
I don't want to see it lower the bar, but I also have empathy. We have a lot of transient students, and I can certainly understand the reasoning to not be below a 50 so they have a chance to pass.
Both Hammond and the State Board of Education ask that parents keep constant track of their children's progress so they're not being notified of a failing grade at the end of a semester when a 50 shows up on a report card. Reporting in West Columbia, Peyton Lewis, News 19 WLTX.
Well, to see if your child's school uses this grading system, you can ask their teachers or look for a grading policy section on their school's website.